Since it's Juneteenth today, I ask that you join me in a morning meditation, time with ancestors. I'm here at my altar. I won't show you all the whole thing, but to reflect, to be with my family, those who gave everything so that I could be here. I've got a couple of sprays. Abundance is around me. The spirit of my ancestors is with me. Intentions of peace and love throughout the world. And a little bit of luck. That's never hurt anyone. So I invite you to find a comfortable place. Sitting down, laying down, your back long. Slightly tuck your chin, let your arms relax. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. And take a deep inhale through your nose. And we're going to take that breath all the way down to the bottom of our belly, our abdomen, and feel that expand. And when you get to the fullest expansion, I want you to hold the breath. Count to 4. And upon reaching 4, release the breath, letting it escape from that abdomen up through your lungs, your esophagus, and out of your mouth. So let's do that together. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Continue at your own pace. Bring your breath back to normal. And notice what you feel in your body. Notice any place that has tension. Send your breath directly there. So I feel a little tension in my lower back. I'm going to inhale into my lower back. And now I'm going to exhale. And feel it release. space. So today is the day that Black folk in Texas found out that they had already been free. And had been coerced, lied to, bamboozled into staying in bondage longer. It's a freedom that was already ours, that had been denied and denied and denied. It's a sad day. It's a day of overdue justice. It's a day commemorating the lies that this country tells. I grew up in San Francisco. Grandparents from New Orleans and the other grandparents from St. Louis. And yet my father, every year, took me to the Juneteenth festival in the Fillmore. And I remember it being a small affair. There weren't a lot of people. But it was always us. And growing up in San Francisco in the 1980s, it wasn't a lot of Black people. It ain't a lot of Black people now. It wasn't a whole lot of us space. But I grew up with it. I grew up knowing the history. I grew up understanding what this time means. And so when it became more popular recently, I was kind of taken aback at the Black folks who didn't know. And I mean, it's a large country. We're from all over the place. I guess we don't all know the same things. And really wanting to make sure that my family, my unit, the people around me, reflect on this day in a way that is honoring the memory of those who it affected, right? So, to me, that's a day of meditation. It's a day of gratitude. It's a day of rightful anger. It's a day for plotting the takeover. It's a day for renewing our energy. It's a day to come into our full power. I have these set of cards that have different adjectives and adverbs on them, different virtues that a soul may want to collect on their time on earth. And I pick 3 when I pick. So let's pick 3 and see what is said. I never look to see what I'm picking, right? I just, intuition knows whatever it is that I need to hear for the day. And so that is what I go with. And so our first card is love, the greatest gift. The light of love nurtures growth. It transforms and inspires. In love's radiant presence, fear dissolves and anger has no purchase. Seeing others through eyes of love brings healing and peace. Radiant, boundless love towards the entire world, above, below, and across, unhindered, without ill will, without enmity. Gautama Buddha. So this is from Buddhism. Tact. Speaking truth with kindness. Knowing when to speak up and when to be silent. Be considerate of others, especially when strong feelings arise. This quiet discipline is powerful diplomacy of the heart. It opens the door to understanding. A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Proverbs 15:1. And the last one is commitment. Passion for a purpose. Discerning our true direction, we pursue the goal with all our hearts. We honor our agreements as covenants. Doubts cannot push us off course. Full sail ahead. Doubt your doubts before you doubt your faith. Latter-day Saints. These were cards put together by a Baha'i. So they mention lots of different faiths, sacred writings. But so love, tact, and commitment. And I think right now we are struggling with tact in our world, right? How to say what you need to say in a kind way. Because sometimes the things that we need to say can't be said kindly. And knowing when to say things so that they're received and when to not. When is it best to be silent? Commitment. Liberation takes commitment. A passion for a purpose. It takes rolling up the sleeves and being consistent. And knowing where your own hypocrisy lies and dealing with it. It's understanding that two things can be true. And most times, two things are true. And love is what fuels us to get through the day. For I so love my people that I give my one life to us. We'll take another couple deep breaths. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'll talk to you later.